Alright guys, so today I'm gonna finish up this section. First I'm gonna move my hammer. So I'm gonna strap it, I'm gonna lift it with the excavator onto the forks of the track loader. Judith's bringing down the track loader. It's moving some stuff right now, but getting ready to move this thing. And we gotta get it across. We're gonna actually set it down on the bottom of the road there to get out of here when I move my excavator tomorrow morning to a job. And then I gotta clean this up, get the excavator across. We'll box grade this, put grass seed down, do the same thing to the upper hill, and should be done for today. Alright, so he's gonna turn around, drop the forks down. I'm gonna lift it up with the excavator and drop it onto the forks. He'll kind of guide it onto it. That went well.
Yep. Oh. You even need to take off your bucket.
Nope.
That was hard, right?
Yeah. All right, so now he's gonna grab a log that's on the side of the driveway, a big one, and I'm gonna use the excavator and we're gonna set it onto the rack over there. All right, we got it down here. Just gonna use the excavator to lift it up onto the rack. And I think that's the last big one we gotta deal with. Okay, so we'll just set it on blocks and we're gonna move the track loader out of the way. Make it a little easier. Move this stuff.
Perfect.
All right, got it on there. Oh, that worked good. Okay. Now back to grading this out. Trying to get this done. Get to it. So that worked pretty good. It's all smoothed out. We'll go in by hand and pick out the rocks and the big sticks. And what's gonna happen right here is, I'm always thinking about drainage, and that's what you always want to think about. So there's gonna be, on this hill, half of this is gonna drain out this way, which is fine. That's where I want it to go. But because of the shape of it, this section here is gonna drain down here. And what I don't want to happen is drain down here and wash away all this dirt into my gravel and go right across. So what I'm going to do is, and I'll kind of just cut it by hand, and I left a channel there. You can kind of see in the middle. It's going to drain down and come this way and drain right into this side. And this is the low point actually. And it's going to drain in here and right into the lava tube that I hit. So that's the goal, and that's what's gonna happen here for the drainage. So you want to think about that all the time. You never want to not be thinking about drainage when you're doing excavation work. So that's really important. And I always had a plan, and that was the plan. When I hit that lava tube, I knew, okay, that's going to help me out a lot. If I didn't hit that, then I would have an issue. I would have to cut a drainage ditch on the back side here going out, because it would all drain down, and then it would have to go that way, or it's going to pond up on this corner. So because I don't want it going across here, it's going to wash all my gravel away. So that's the goal. We're going to try to get some grass seed down today and get the grass to come up to hold all this dirt. So all right, I'm going to get to grading all this up here. I'm doing a final finish job, and then I'm going to position myself to get out of here, and we'll move the excavator across the driveway probably after lunch. All right, so that's it. I'm leaving it a little bit unfinished, just because we're gonna box grade it and put grass seed down. So if I was gonna build on this, I would hard pack it, and I'd make it baby butt smooth, and back drag the blade and make it really nice. But I'm not gonna hard pack it. I don't want to do that because grass is not gonna grow good in it. So I'm gonna leave it a little loose, and all this loose material, when we box grade it, it'll spread it, and it'll have a nice top layer of loose material for the grass to grow good in. All right, so I got to get across the driveway again. So it's always nerve-wracking trying to get across. Just, you know, try not to crack it. So, but again, use the beams on the corners, heavy-duty truck tires in the middle, and you should be good to go. All right, let's get to it. All right, looks good. Nothing on this side, no crack over there. This one was already there. Looks good. Yeah. Yeah, she go. All right. Ooh, okay. All right, I'm across. Nice. Okay, so I got it set up for tomorrow. So I'm doing a septic job and getting the machine out of here. So I got my TRK clean out, ditching, spreading bucket, kind of finished bucket on here to clean out the septic hole when I dig it. So that should work really good for that and spreading the material. I'm also going to bring my 2-foot trenching bucket and my hammer. So I got the hammer down there, just got to go get the trenching bucket set up. I got to put some teeth on it, so I'll show you guys that. And I'm going to leave my 42-inch bucket here. All right, I'm excited. My first septic job. I got an older guy that's going to be there going over everything and teaching me how to do the septic systems the way we do it here in Hawaii. So that's going to be nice to be able to learn from an experienced guy and get the knowledge from him and gain that knowledge for future jobs. So I'm excited about that. Okay. All right, I got to get these 3 teeth off and put it on my other bucket. Let's see. Get them off here. Come on, lady. All right. just gonna use these retainers and everything in this other bucket. Just because I still gotta paint this bucket and everything, so I'm just gonna use everything that's old right now and then replace it when I paint it. So after this job, I'll bring this back and then I'll do a paint job on it and rust proof it and all that stuff. All right, put that in there. It's not gonna want to stay. But there we go. All right, time for some box grader action. Let's do it. Box grader action. Judo's turn. It's pretty chunky.
I'll get the outer rim on that.
Yeah, get the outer rim and then maybe in the middle right here.
Yeah, I'll pick the rock.
All right. We'll let him have some fun. So we didn't put the weights on it yet because it's pretty loose, so it's able to pluck all the rocks at the surface out. All right, time for picking rocks. Oh, all right, we're actually just picking rocks right now. We're almost done, but I wanted to show you guys how's this rainbow right over my house. That's awesome. That's pretty cool. Look at that.